I may have to put some sunblock on today. Yeah, we're getting ready. I'm gonna go knock some clover down. Yeah, I may have to put some sunblock. Yeah, no, I am putting sunblock on. That sun's starting to get pretty warm. And I was thinking about changing the oil in red after I get done with the yard. But I was looking at it. Honestly, I don't think it needs changed yet. We're looking pretty good there. And speaking of oil, I was feeling kind of bad for Red because he was looking grungy. So I got the pressure washer out and knocked most of it off, getting ready to grease him and put him away. I do think I have good news. Now, I was able to get this wheel off, as you can see where the grease has been leaking around it. I got to put more grease in it. This one I couldn't get off, but it looks like I got grease leaking around that one too. So when I do get around to servicing, hopefully I can get them off and maybe get new seals for the axle. But yeah, I had to clean him up. He was looking pretty rough. It's hard to justify taking Red out of service when he's got a cut like that. Tree trimming worked good, and I'm going to get a couple bags of topsoil and see if I can fix that spot in the middle of the yard. But everything else is looking pretty good. Nope, I'm good. That's what I say. I'm good. I'm good. Well, the weather's not cooperating again today, so I want to find out why my little pressure washer failed. And I've already started the takedown, and we've got a power switch. I've got some neat little boots that fit over these type of terminals. I still got to get them off. Got some screw hardware. Them would have been the perfect screws to use on the cover on the Briggs engine. Got some hardware going here. I got a micro switch, some more hardware. This pressure switch worked with the micro switch, and it fit here in the pump. Got a pretty beefy electric motor, and the motor's still good. There's a bearing I want to get out of there. So I'm currently taking the pump apart. I don't see any stripped gears so far, so that wasn't the failure. And hopefully we can find out why it failed. Let me continue with the teardown here. Well, I avoided making a big mess. Yeah, I gotta dump that out, but I don't know how a pump works. This little valve body here, this is the outlet that would go to the hose, and it connected here to this gizmo, and then these, they actually move. I'm sorry, me and this camera, I need to put it on my forehead. So apparently them push up and down into here, and there was seals, and the seals looked okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go dump this out and see what's in it. I got some more hardware. I was gonna throw this in my hardware jar, but yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know what I'm going to use this motor for, if anything. Switch I can probably use. Screws are rusty, then will get tossed. I might hang on to these little blue things, but yeah, I just don't quite know how that would work. The springs may come in handy for something, I don't know. Yeah, let me go dump this oil out. I think this is all further I'm going to go. While I was dumping the oil out, this big washer fell out. I'll probably keep on it. Down in here, there's a roller bearing, and it's angled. Let me see if I can spin this while we're looking at it. Yeah, it's a very small shaft. So you can see it's angled, and I am not seeing why this thing failed. But I remember I was using it, and then it just got a real high screaming whine to it, and it just quit pumping water. So I don't see anything that was broke or stripped, but I've got a new one to replace it. So yeah, this is all further I'm going to go with it. I thought it was interesting to see inside one.